Still can't believe all these changes happening with Eddie. The Venom symbiote. Not sure if you know this, but I used to wear that thing. I mean, it was hard enough when it was just an alien, but now... I'm pretty sure that green fire would have really cooked the old spider keister.
Having that creature inside of your head must have been difficult.
You would think so, but to be honest, I didn't even know the suit was alive until the end. It's more like I felt urges, impulses.
To do what?
Use my power. Like, really use it. No holding back. But, end of the day, I was the one still in charge. Any decision I made during that time is 100% on me.
So you are defending the carnivorous alien monster that is trying to devour your brain.
You want to know the first real feelings I ever sensed from that thing? Fear. As soon as I tried to pull it off for good, it was pure terror at the thought of being alone. That doesn't sound like a monster to me.
I had not thought about it that way.
Why it chose to bond with a shifty reporter from the Metro section after that is beyond me.
I still cannot imagine you wearing the symbiote.
My design was a bit more classic than Eddie's or your mother's. All things aside, I look pretty cool in that thing. Been thinking about bringing it back. The design, not the cannibalistic alien symbiote. On the bright side, Hunter, you didn't turn into a symbiote monster.
Doctor,
If you've come to cheer me up, don't waste your time. There is nothing you can do or say that could possibly lift my spirits.
I just came to express my condolences for the loss of your home.
I appreciate that, but I wish that was the only thing that was lost.
What else was lost, Doctor?
Do you even have to ask? You saw that all that dark energy burst from my building, electrifying the New York skyline with a supernatural storm. Those were Lilith's forces erupting into this world. Now they are free to scour every corner of this earth for the parchment. You should have let me go down with the sanctum. Maybe I could have reactivated some ward of protection that would have prevented all her Lilin from escaping into the wild.
You are too important to sacrifice yourself now.
But what if my death could have saved our entire dimension?
I still would not do it. We need you, Doctor. I do not believe we can defeat Lilith without you.
I could say the same about you. We must accept this loss and gather our resolve. Like it or not, the reality is that Lilith is one step closer from completing the Darkhold and summoning...
Chthon.
We cannot let that happen.
Have fun on your own time.
Oh, this ain't about the money anymore. Get inside. You can go straight to hell. Oh, she's dead.
Surrender the page, please.
Nice meat suit, lady.
Surrender, or be destroyed.
They dug up Junior, too.
Child.
It's struck a nerve, huh? Then you're gonna love this. Heard you were dead, Johnny. That was the idea. I'd ask what you were doing here, but I just pumped a few rounds in his chest.
The legendary Johnny Blaze. I have heard
Hear
much of...
that? This is your fault. Play with Mama all you want. I've got people to save. Mama.
Long story.
We'll just have to hope Blaze can handle the escape on his own. You've got a big problem of your own to deal with now. All that from and she's something going to make things a lot harder unless you destroy them too.
Take out the big lady in a rock collection.
And just because Lilith decided to talk through this one, don't feel the need to show it any mercy.
The advantage is mine. You had your chance to escape. You were too weak for this fight. Do not bother running.
For your mistake.
You don't know who you're messing with.
It seems they have brought more friends.
The end begins.
Like being locked up.
They have not lost focus yet.
Destroying those altars may be the fastest way to bring her down.
Assuming we can get her
Not my first rock monster rodeo. Nothing to worry about.
Prepare.
abandons you.
Whatever gets the job done.
As they say, it gets the job done.
That must
We are not done yet.
I will not be defied. They had me tied up here.
You looking at me?
Any altars you don't destroy, she'll attempt to turn into monuments, shrines to Lilith, that manipulate the battlefield.
I never knew my mother was so vain.
I assume that comes with the territory when you have a cult following to maintain.
Nice move, bub. Goodbye.
Whatever works for you.
Want it done right, gotta do it yourself. Hope you're ready. Crude, but a
We are not out of this yet. None. none will be spared.
Hold on me!
I have not shaken their confidence.
Children are coming for you. Fall before me. Enough insolence.
I cannot seem to pierce it.
My turn now.
Don't let them distract you with endless minions. Focus your attention on the Nest Mother before it's too late.
I'm done with
Very effective.
Now that
How long have you been waiting to do that?
Once again. It's the best I can do.
None can escape.
You got some backup coming. Still want a piece? The ugly one.
That will not be enough.
Shall be a
Together, we are unstoppable.
Pretty good, bub.
Lilith won't be happy to see her favorite ones fall so easily.
You cannot resist, child. The prophecy will be fulfilled.
Maybe so. But not today.
Let's hope not.
Not so tough without that little pop gun of yours. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Not as much as me. Somehow, you get uglier every time I see you.
And you get smaller. Grunt!
Stop fussing over me, you idiots. After them! No escape this time, Creed.
I was gonna say the same thing to you. All of you.
Looks like Mom. Too bad she couldn't do something about that face.
You're full of jokes now. Let's see how fun it is when I spill your guts.
Already killed you once, scum. Doing it again.
How many times is that?
Now for something real special.
You are like an ant to me.
Mother already took away my pain.
should have made sure I was down for the count.
Looking at me now?
You're gonna pay for what you've done here. I'm gonna make sure of that.
Small. That's the best you got. I think.
Was that the best of them? Be happy you can still draw breath.
About time. Too easy. Fresh meat coming in.
They have not changed their plans.
You should have seen their faces. Family night at the carnival. I could have almost tasted their fear right before they bought it.
You'd be doing me a personal favor if you could shut him up. Permanently, if possible.
You heard the lady.
Pain is temporary. Think that's gonna
Not looking good for you.
This will have to do.
shot, but Mother wasn't having it.
They send more to the slaughter. Still want a fight?
Lilith has found the ideal servant in this one. His soul was black long before she got to it.
Yeah, when it comes to pieces of trash, old Sabretooth here is 1 in a million.
You keep talking, but I'm still here.
Now it's my turn.
Better come up with something new.
Hardly a scratch.
It won't be that easy anymore.
That will do.
He's down, but not out yet.
I will not fall for the same ruse twice.
Thought as much.
You're welcome.
Enough of this.
Easy, kid. These were his people.
We did what we could, Blaze.
That's what folks with bloody hands always say.
If we do not stop the Midnight Sun, the entire world will get far bloodier.
Not my problem anymore. Forget the damn prophecy. I know I sure as hell am.
Aren't you gonna follow him?
Nah, he may not have been listening. But I am. Keep talking, kid.
What happened at that carnival was a tragedy.
One that could have been avoided.
If you did not keep so many secrets...
Oh, well, what is this, a duet? Since when did you two get so chummy?
Don't change the subject.
The spirits of vengeance have always been the secret guardians of the parchment of power.
Guardians? Blaze is probably using the page as toilet paper right now.
I met the guy. You're giving him too much credit.
We did what we had to do. That secret kept the page out of our enemies' hands for centuries.
At what cost?
You cannot win this war with secrets.
Magic is right. If we're going to stop Lilith from causing any more massacres, we need to come clean with each other. Now.
There is nothing else, Captain.
I wish I could believe you.
So do I.
Then I don't see a point in continuing this conversation.
This is Grade A bull. That was my first carnival, Hunter. The carnage. That was unusual, yes?
I can see you are still upset, Ileana.
Of course I'm still upset. Caretaker continuously stonewalls us and expects all of us to just go along and make nice. But it never works out that way. You would think she would have learned by now, but I guess not. She should trust us more.
If you were to be completely honest with yourself, you would have to admit that you do not trust her either.
How could I? She keeps too many secrets. She always has and always will.
Distrust only breeds more distrust.
Neither Caretaker nor Tony told us she gave the page to Blaze for safekeeping. They should know he's one of the least safe people on the planet, no matter what Robbie says. Now all that stands between this realm and Cathan is that overrated stuntman. Entrusting it to him was a mistake.
Blaze is weak. His soul is already as black as soot. It will be difficult for him to resist my mother.
You see the error in their judgment too, then?
I do.
Alas, what's done is done. Blaze has the parchment, and I cannot change that. Let's just hope he can hold on to it.